A pleasant good day, my beloved brothers and sisters. Well, once again, this is your Christian brother Eric Braxton speaking to you all from his beloved country, Trinidad and Tobago, the land of my nativity, the land of my birth, Trinidad and Tobago, this wonderful island country that is in the blue Caribbean Sea. In this part 74 video, dealing with A.J. Allen John Miller of Australia, is not Jesus Christ. He's a false prophet, he's Antichrist. Above all, he's a so-called professional pathological liar. That woman that he have deceived and fooled, Mary Susan Locke, who he have fooled and deceived and told her that she is the modern day reincarnation of Mary Magdalene, but she is not the original Mary Magdalene who lived in the first century with the true Jesus Christ. But she have wholly and solely accepted the lie that John Miller have told her, and now she genuinely believes that she is the modern day reincarnation of Mary Magdalene, which she is not. Now, brothers and sisters of Australia, I want to point out the deception, and now he have a sexual relationship with her. I do not know if he is married to Mary Susan Locke or he living with her as a common law relationship. But in anyhow, they are living together as husband and wife. Now, A.J. Miller is using her as a medium, because in one of the videos, both of them was in having a medium session, and A.J. Miller have said that 8,000 people of Cambola who have suffered oppression in the fields, in the rice fields of Cambola, the poor downtrodden people who have died and now in the spirit world, these 8,000 people, especially women with the daughters who have gone in the spirit world, have visited him in his compound in Queensland in the Bible Belt. And he told Mary Magdalene, which is Mary Susan Locke, his wife, that these 8,000 spirits, especially women and their daughters, who is in the spirit will have visited him. And she, Mary Magdalene, and one out of the 8,000 spirits, people who have lived and passed on the other side, which is not true, the dead doesn't know anything, but are going according to what he was telling her, that one of the spirits have chosen to speak on behalf of all the rest of the 8,000 spirits who did appear there, or visit invisible visit them. And one of the spirit was speaking, and Mary Magdalene was channeling one of the spirit and speaking to her. And the spirit was speaking to Mary Magdalene, asking John Miller a question, and John Miller answering back the spirit. And John Miller and the spirit had a discussion. Brothers and sisters, I just want to say that, and he talk about mediumship, I just want to say, brothers and sisters, the Bible warns us to keep away from mediums and from those who are familiar spirits and from wizards and mediums in Deuteronomy and Leviticus. Because the Bible says all those who practice these things is abomination. But John Miller know that the spirit that his wife Mary Magdalene was channeling, which is Mary Susan Locke, is not no spirit and no dead people. That is the fallen angels who visit there and was speaking to Mary Magdalene as a medium and giving out information. John Miller know that, but he fooled Mary Magdalene to believe she had genuinely making contact with these the dead people who die and have passed on in the spirit world and have come and visit them in the compound in Queensland in the Bible Belt, which is a lie, because John Allen Miller know the dead doesn't know nothing. They teach him that in the Jehovah Witness religion, and he know that is a true teaching of the Bible, that the dead doesn't know nothing. The dead is in an unconscious state in the grave, waiting for future resurrection when God will resurrect the dead, both the righteous and the ungodly, and give them back their consciousness. John Allen Miller know that dead people cannot speak to no one, and the spirit of dead people is not in no spirit world. John Miller know that is the fallen angels who are working through people the mediums and the psychics who are personating to be dead people, working through the medium and giving out information concerning these dead people. Because when these people was alive before the dead, the fallen angels have a history about these people. Yes, brothers and sisters, John Miller know that because he left the Jehovah's Witness as an elder, and he's well versed in these scriptures. Because when he was giving out the Watchtower and the Wake magazine, these magazines teach these things. The true state that the dead is that the dead doesn't know nothing, as mentioned in the Bible. But now he claiming to be Jesus Christ is teaching something which is contrary to the scriptures, my dear friend. So he has fooled Mary Magdalene, and not only Mary Magdalene, all his followers, to believe that the spirit of dead people, when people die, that they are really spirit beings and they are conscious in the spirit world, and they could visit us and speak to us, speak to a man, speak to a medium, speak to a man or a woman, and use us as a medium to communicate with us, to give us information. And he's also encouraging his members to channel spirit. But these spirits that these members will eventually channel is not no dead spirit. It's not no dead people who have died and passed on and in the spirit world consciously. No, it is the fallen angels who are personating to be dead people, will be working through these people, giving out these information. And these members of John Miller cult will be genuinely believe that they are in contact with dead people who have died and gone on the spirit world, not knowing it is the fallen angels who are fooling them, speaking to them and giving out these information. And John Miller know that. So that is our next deception here, perpetuate upon you all, brothers and sisters, and you all doesn't know that. And I, Eric Braxton, know that. And I'm pointing it out to you in this part 73 video. But you know why none of you all know that? Followers of John Allen Miller who are following him blindly, because all of you all are ignorant to the teaching of the scriptures and ignorant to the true state and the current state that the dead is in. Why? Because you all are not reading the Bible, the holy words of God from Genesis to Revelation. If you all was reading the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, you all would not be under the hand and the influence of John Miller in the first place, brothers and sisters, because he is claiming to be Jesus Christ when he's not Jesus Christ. And he is fooling and deceiving you all, and you all are even not know that you all are being deceived and fooled, because you all are blind to the truth. Yes, my brothers and sisters, you all are following him blindly, just as the people follow Jim Jones, the late cult leader, blindly, who he led them from America to Guyana and make them drink cyanide poison in that terrible, unfortunate, big suicide that took place down in Guyana a few years ago. You all are doing the same thing as these people do, following John Miller blindly as these people follow Jim Jones. Yes, my dear friend, the dead doesn't know nothing. And when people dead, then the spirit is in no spirit world, because we are not no spirit being in no body, and we have no spirit body as John Miller teach. And reincarnation is false, brothers and sisters. And God did not create us as no spirit being in a physical body. We are flesh and blood, as the scriptures teach. Look out for some of my videos. I mentioned that in some of my videos. I dealt with that fully in some of my videos. So go on YouTube and type in Eric Braxton videos update, and my videos will come up, run through all my videos that I have dealing with John Allen Miller, and you'll see that I talk about these things fully in some of the videos, brothers and sisters. So John Miller is making you all get in contact with the fallen angels, making you all believe that you all are getting contact with dead people who have died and passed on, and now they surround you all as spirit beings, invisible beings, and they could speak to you all as mediums and give out to you all information, which in fact these beings are the fallen angels who get the name demons, devils, unclean spirits, fallen angels, evil, wicked spirit. But John Miller is not telling you all that. You see what he's doing to you all, and you all are not even conscious of it. And that is an injustice that he is doing to you all. Brothers and sisters, you all better believe what this little boy, Christian boy, Eric Braxton, way down in Trinidad, is bringing to you all light, bringing to you all and explaining to you all in this video concerning Alan John Miller. Oh yes, brothers and sisters, you see the injustice that he's doing to you all, and you all are not even conscious of it because you all are following him blindly, my dear friends. Well, my dear friends, I have come to the end of this short 10 minutes video. I just pray and hope that everything that I said in this video, you all will check it out in the Holy Bible, the words of God from Genesis to Revelation. Now may the grace of God be with you and with me and with the human family from this day forth and forevermore. Shalom, peace, my dear friends. See you all in the next video soon.